Good evening, all, and good evening, all young champions who are all here to learn a new different thing today. Okay, I am May again. You can call me May. Okay, I am the master today who is going to teach you a different thing. Okay, it's a kind of martial art. What is martial art? Martial art is something which is help you to protect you from danger. Okay, you should know how to get out of danger, how to protect you, right? That's what I'm going to teach you today. Okay, what is martial art? Martial art is something which will defend you from danger. Okay, you know about karate, right? Karate is some kind of martial art which we do with our hands, legs, punches, kicks, and all. Now, today, this Silambam, we are going to learn a martial art called Silambam. This Silambam, we are doing it with a stick. Okay, this stick is called Silambam stick. Okay, now I think you guys didn't get any proper stick to do, proper Silambam stick to do. So I suggest you to get ready with some mop sticks. Okay, in for cleaning the floor we will be using some mop sticks, right? Like kind of mop sticks or any PVC pipes or some soft things. Don't go with some hard metal iron things and all. Just take a thing which is like this is a wood. Okay, it will not hurt you anymore. Okay, so not that much. So try to get ready with some stick which is made of wood or some plastics. Okay, shall we start the class today? Get ready. Today, we are going to learn some new interesting things and basic tips of about Silambam. Okay, what is that word Silambam means? Okay, to explain you, I will cut this word into two parts. One is Silam, another is Bum. Okay, Silam is it generates from my regional language. Okay, my mother tongue is Tamil. Okay, this martial art belongs to my cultural Tamil region. It's a very ancient art. From this, a lot of new martial arts have been derived. Okay, Silam in the name, which refers to hilly region. Okay, hilly in the sense some top mountains like Ooty, Kodaikanal. If we go to the north of India, like we call Himalayas, okay, these kind of region people who are trying to protect themselves from danger, like animal threat or some any fight with some other their friends, something, right? Those kind of thing they want to protect themselves from the danger using a stick. Okay, so Silam refers to the hilly people who are living in the hilly region, that place. Okay, then bum is called bamboo. Okay, this is a kind of bamboo stick. Okay, which we call in Tamil as pirambu. Okay, this bamboo stick. So what we call Silam plus bum is equal to Silambam. Okay, are you okay? I think so. If you have understood, I'm saying it one more time. Silam is the people who are living in the hilly region. Hilly region is like some kind of mountains, hills and all, right? Like and the bum is a kind of bamboo stick. So together, which the art which we are doing together with Silambam, all together we call as Silambatam. Okay, am I clear? Okay, today we are going to the practical session. I don't want to talk to you and teach a lot of theory part. Okay, shall we start with the practical thing? Get ready. The first technique which we are going to learn today is called a bow. Okay, whenever we start something, we have to say thanks to some people, some natural resources which are all around us. Okay, the first thing which you are going to say thanks is for the master who is teaching you. Okay, if I am doing this, I will say thanks to my master. Okay, first is we are going to say thanks to our master. Then we are going to say thanks to the earth. Okay, this earth is giving us a lot of resources. We are getting a lot of minerals. We are staying on the earth, right? So we have to say thanks to the earth. Okay, third one we have to say thanks to the stick. Okay, the stick which I have shown you before. We have to say thanks to this stick. Okay, are you guys ready? I am repeating again. First we are going to say thanks to the master who are teaching you this, and second I am going to say thanks to the earth in what where we are living and we are doing this art, right? third one to the stick, okay, which we are using while doing this. Okay, get ready guys, I will show you how to going to practically do this. First we have to keep the stick just a little front. Okay, I'm just keeping it front. I'm standing like this, and what I said first, we are going to say thanks. Okay, the bow to the master. For that you have to keep both of your hands just below your hip. You have to stand in the attention mode, and you have to keep your hands on your side, and I have to do a bow like this. This is one. Okay, what is two? You have to say thanks right here. Okay, for that I am keeping my left leg front and I'm going down on my right knee. Okay, I am doing one more time. I'm standing like this. I'm keeping my left leg front. I'm keeping my right leg down, and I am touching the earth and doing this. Okay, the third one, what I taught you to say thanks to the stick. I am touching the stick and I'm saying a thanks. Okay, are you guys clear, right? After doing this bow, I have to stand in some position. Okay, this is a different position. We call it as standing position. This Silamam having different names all around our country. As like India is a very cultural heritage country. So it is having so many varieties of standing position in the Silamam. Okay, what we are learning today, it's a kind of standing style of Tanjore. Okay, Tanjore is a very great city which is having a very good monument called Big Temple. Okay, so Tanjore is having one different standing position. Standing position, how I refer is like I have to in a standardized position. Okay, I am spreading both of my legs and keeping the stick just before my right leg. Okay, I am keeping my stick just before my right leg, and I am holding like this. Okay, what I am doing is I am turning my right hand like this, and I am holding on my right hand. Okay, one more time I am saying I'm standing in a standardized position with I'm standing in a leg spread position. I'm keeping the stick just before my right leg. Okay, and I am holding like this with my right hand. I am not holding like this. I'm holding my right hand inverted, and I'm standing like this. Okay, then what is the use of this left hand? I'm keeping like this. This is the standing position of our kind of syllabus. Okay, one more time. Stand in a leg spread position and holding your right hand like this and keeping your hand in this position. Okay, this is standing position. Okay, from the standing position, we have to move to another position called fighting position. Okay, from the fighting position only, we have to do all other lessons. Okay, this is standing position. How to go to fighting position? There are 3 steps to go to fighting position. One is, okay, I am taking the stick to the front. Okay, 2, I am joining my legs. 3, I have to go down like this. What I am doing? Okay, I am holding like my right hand at the end and left hand at the top, and just doing a bow. Okay, one more time. What I am saying is, stand like this, keep the stick to the front. Okay, and joining my legs, and I am doing a bow. Okay, then what I have to do? My right legs back. Okay, right leg back. Okay, I'm standing like this. Ready? This is the fighting position. Okay, one more time. This is the standing position. From here, I'm bringing the stick to the front, and I'm joining my legs, and I'm doing this bow, and right leg back. Okay, this is the fighting position. From here, which I'm going to teach you on your first lesson. This is the basic of all Silamam. Okay, are you guys ready for the first lesson? Yes, what we are going to teach today is Varal. Okay, Varal. Varal in English, we can call it as a scoop. Okay, first I teach you without sticks, and we can practice it with a stick. Okay, get ready. I'm starting in this position with my right leg back. Okay, first what we are going to learn is Varal. Varal is having 2 types. One is, if I am doing a Varal on my left side, it is called left Varal, and the Varal which we are doing on my right side is called right Varal. Okay, for do a left Varal, okay, what I have to do? First, keep straight your left hand. Okay, this is my left hand. Just do like this. This is my left hand. What I am doing is I'm taking my left hand to the back and I'm taking it front to the same place. Okay, listen one more time. I'm showing you this angle. Okay, see what I'm doing is this is my left hand. I'm taking it back. Okay, from here I'm taking it back and I do a rotation. I'm coming front like this. Okay, okay. The same varal. If I am doing it on my right side, what I have to do? I have to hold my right hand here, and what I will do? I'm taking it back. Okay, it should go back and it come front. What I'm exactly doing is I'm drawing a C. Okay, we know A, B, C, right? The third alphabet. I'm drawing a C. Like this is left C and this is right C. Okay, you guys understand? Okay, this is for your understanding. I'm doing this side. Actually, I have to do this in this direction. This is the exact correct position. I'm holding like this. For left varal, I'm taking my left hand up. Okay, and I am doing a rotation to the back, and I am taking to the front. Okay, next is right. What I am doing is taking it back, and again it's coming to the front to the same position. Okay, I am doing a rotation to the back side. Okay, we will do one by one. This is left varal. Understood? This is right varal. Okay, with hands it seems to be easy. Okay, what if how to do it with the stick? Are you guys ready? See, I'm holding the stick in the fighting position. Okay, well, how I said you to do in the fighting position? This is standing. What I'm doing is bringing the stick to the front. Okay, I'm joining my legs together. I'm doing a bow. Okay, how I do this bow? With my right hand down, left hand up. I'm doing this. Okay, this should have some exact gap. Okay, from the right hand. Okay, see, from the right hand, I'm having this much space, and I'm holding on my left hand. Okay, I'm standing like this. Okay, I'm standing like this. I'm doing this bow, and right leg back. Okay. What is the important thing is while doing this bow, my leg should be in a attention position. Okay, it should be joined together. I'm doing the bow, the right leg back. Okay, one more time. Listen here. I'm bringing the stick to the front. This is a weapon, right? I'm having a weapon, so I should not take the stick in front of others like this. So I'm bringing it back. I'm joining my legs. I'm doing a bow and my right leg back. Okay, we are in the fighting position. From fighting position, what I taught you for the left varal, I'm doing the left hand like this. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm rotating my left stick like this. Correct. This is called left varal. Listen one more time. What I'm doing is I'm taking it back and again bringing it to the front. Okay, it should be very close to your shoulders. Okay, it should be exactly close to your shoulders. If I'm doing from this direction, see, the stick should be, I'm drawing a C, the stick. Okay, you remember this is the tip of pencil or pen or something. With this, I have to draw a C. Okay, for that I am holding my right hand at the bottom, left hand here, I'm drawing a C. Correct. Okay, this is left varal. Stop. This is our axis position. We should not move anywhere. From here, this is left varal. Okay. What if I think how can I do it on my right side? What I said, the right hand should go like this. Okay. Now with the stick, I'm again drawing a C on my right side. Okay. In starting, you might get struck with the hands here. Okay. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Everyone is having the problem. You just concentrate on drawing this C. Okay. I'm doing this C. Okay. Right. This is left varal. This is right varal. Okay, listen one more time. What I'm doing is left varal stop, right varal stop. Is it easy? Okay, this is very easy. Okay, listen one more time. What I'm doing is standing in this position. I'm doing okay left varal, right varal. You should not confuse with going up or down. Okay, varal means I'm taking it back. Okay, it should go up. Holding like that, it should go up, right? If I am doing varal, it should go up, doing it now on my left side. Okay, left varal. On my right side, how I should do? This is right varal. Okay, shall we do it for so many times? Left, right, left, right. At the starting, you should go slowly. Okay, you while every time while doing it with the stick, you should look at on your back. Whether we are going to hit anyone, you should be very conscious of doing with the stick. Okay, you should know it should not hit somewhere. Okay, if I'm doing something, it should not hit somewhere. You should have some social distancing here also. Okay, like how we should not go and touch or to be in contact with others. Okay, what we are following now, like the same, the Silamam will teach you. With this exact distance, we will not touch you. Okay, with the stick also. What I'm doing is I'm standing, left, stop, right, stop, left, stop, right, stop. Okay, what I'm doing? Left varal, right varal. Okay, left varal, right varal. Okay, you should not be confused. It should go back. Okay, it should go back. Okay, left varal, stop. For right varal, it should go up, back, right varal, left varal, right varal. Again, what I'm doing is left varal, right varal. Okay, something is called double varal. Okay, double varal. How it will be? I am teaching you single varal, right? This is on single left varal. This is on single right varal. How to do a double varal? Double varal in the sense I'm merging these two. What left one and right one? How I can say? How we can say this is left and this is right. Okay. What I do? I am doing a left and continuously starting the right one also to stop. Okay. 1 and 2 together in a single step. If I am doing 1, stop, 2, stop. The same we can try with stick, right? Okay, I'm standing in this position. What I'm doing is left and right. Here only we have to stop. In the beginning, the previous one, left, stop, right, stop, right? Now what I'm doing is left altogether. I'm joining the right and doing a stop. This is called double varal. Okay, this is one double varal. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you guys are ready? Okay, get ready with the stick. Okay, we are going for the recap from the first. What are all we have learned today? I'm going to recollect. First thing is I have to keep the stick at the front. I have to do a bow. Okay, the 3 things which I have to say thanks. Thanks is for the bow. Okay, first is for the master. How I have to say thanks to my master? I have to stand like this. Okay, on my left. Okay, I'm standing. Okay. What I'm doing is I have to stand in a attention position. I keep the stick at the front. I'm holding my both of my hands just below my hip. Okay. First I have to say thanks to the master. Okay. 1. Next one is I'm keeping my left leg front and the right leg. I'm going on my right leg knee and I'm touching the ground. The second thing I'm saying thanks to the earth. Third I am touching the stick and doing a bow. This is for the stick. Okay, and I'm going to stand in the standing position. Okay, the second thing which we learned today. In the standing position, I'm having my legs spread and I'm holding the stick here with my right hand inverted and my left leg on my left hip. Okay, here. From this, I have to going to change the position to fighting position. How we will say I have to bring the stick to the front and I am joining my legs together. And holding the bow. And what I have to do? Right leg back. Okay, right leg back. This is my fighting position. From this fighting position, what we learned today first? Yes, correct. Okay, I will do from this side. What first varal which we learned is left varal. Before doing it with stick, we should practice with hand. Okay, what I am doing is left varal, right varal. What I'm doing, I'm bringing the left leg back, coming in front, and right hand back, and coming to the front. Okay, we're doing with stick. Here, left varal, right varal. Okay, left varal, right varal, left varal, right varal. Again doing left varal, right varal. It needs a lot of practice. And the second thing which we taught you is double varal, right? What I am doing left along with the right and doing stop. Left along with the right and doing a stop. Left along with the right and doing a stop. This is called double varal. Hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Remember the bow and the standing position and also the varal, which is the first basic step of Silambam. Okay, thank you guys. See you in some other session of Silambam. Thank you.